Hey everybody on YouTube, Hello Bella here. Today is June 4th, so I thought that I'd give you the update video for the sales that I had in May on Amazon FBA. So here you can see my dashboard pulled up here. I sold $3,888.40 in inventory. My ASP was 24 bucks, which I'm pretty happy with, and looks like I had 165 units sold. So compared to the same time last year, I had only sold $2,408 and I had still sold 126 units. So what this means is that my ASP has gone up a lot, and that was totally deliberate because of the fees and stuff. I'm having to sell books for more money and process basically less books for more money to make this worth it for my time. So if we go down here with these two little tables, we can see what's going on. What this tells you is the amount of each category that you sold and how much money it produced for you in the overall month. So you can see that $2,950 of my sales this month came from books, so almost 76%. I mean, that's overwhelmingly from books. 5% came from home improvement. I would say that that's a lot of flips from Lowe's and Home Depot. Looks like 4% came from toys, $156. 2.81% came from music. That would be my vinyl records and CDs that I sell. Home entertainment, $85. That was a VHS player, so I need to grab some more of those for sure because, man, those things just, yeah, they sell for so much. It's a bitch to test them and to get them ready to go, but they just, you know, you can't. 80. I've sold some for $150. I know people have sold them for $300 and $400, so don't sleep on those. I actually have a 5-disc CD player that I'm about to send in, so I will let you guys know how that goes. I picked it up for $10. I'm gonna try to get at least 85 out of that too. Grocery category, $67.88. I believe that was some gift sets that were food items, I think, that I sold. Maybe been a few packs of coffee or tea. I haven't been able to find the clearance tea that much. A lot of times I can get tea from TJ Maxx or Tuesday Morning, but I haven't found any lately. Kitchen, not entirely sure what that is either. Sometimes I pick up even brand new kitchen stuff from the thrift store. Lawn and garden, baby. I didn't even know that I was allowed to sell in the baby category. Apparently I've sold something. I don't know what it was. And home. So, what this basically tells me is which categories, like say I want to amp up home improvement, then I need to do more sourcing at the places that I got those products. And the same for toys and music and home entertainment. To me, these categories represent potential avenues in case I don't find enough books that month. I went really hard in books in May because of my sourcing trip, because as far as what you can fit in your car, books are pretty much the most, they're going to make you the most money per volume of things you can fit in your car, other than drugs. Books are like, books have drug-like prices, like they're just so inflated, it's crazy. Speaking of drugs, I'm about to go to Bonnaroo. So, Bonnaroo is Thursday, today's Monday, so I have, well, today's almost over, it's about 7 o'clock here. I have Tuesday, Wednesday to get my affairs in order, and then Thursday I'm driving up, and then we'll set up camp and get everything together. I have an Airbnb guest coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so thankfully I'll have someone in the property while I'm gone, so I'll make about $450 from my guest who's here while I'm not here, which is pretty much exactly what it costs to go to Bonnaroo after all the crap I had to buy. I bought a Camelback, and I bought a pop-up tent to change clothes in that you can stand up in because it's hard to change clothes in my regular tent. And I bought a portable shower, which is like a big 5-gallon bag of water, or you fill it up with water and you set it on top of your, well, I'm going to set it on top of my car, and then it heats up during the day, and then you can take a shower at night. What else did I buy? A fan, a battery operated fan for my tent so I would sweat but at least have a fan on me. So it's gonna be really fun. You should follow me on Instagram at BellaStayFly if you want to see pictures from Bonnaroo, because I'm sure I will be posting them out the ass because it's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, well, the month of May is, to me, really good, but let's take a look at the whole year so far, and we can kind of see how I'm doing, because we are January, February, March, April, May, and now we're in June, so we're getting to the halfway point of the year. So far, here it is, January 1st to today is the 4th of June. I've sold $17,903. So I really would like to do $50,000 this year, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But I know fourth quarter, it gets crazy, so I should probably, my inventory is the problem. I've got to get more inventory in, and that's one of the things that with the way that I run this business, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm a slacker. I make enough money for me to buy the things I want in life and go places, but I hate, I don't like to work. I just don't like to do anything. I'll go sourcing for stuff, but I don't know. I need to look into buying books in bulk and buying pallets and gaylords and things like that, because the way that I'm doing it right now is probably inefficient as far as going sourcing every week. And I went to 2 thrift stores today and I got maybe 2 bags of books. So I mean, that wasn't even very much, Granted, I'll probably make like $100 off $10 that I spent, but it's just not enough, But anyways, let's look at the categories that I sold in, and here's the same date range for, like, this is 17,903 for this year, and then last year I was at 15,713. So I haven't gone up very much, but look at the units. I've made more money selling yet less units this year, so that's kind of interesting. That's a pattern, that you want to look at in your business. How many products am I having to touch? Because it takes some time to process all of that inventory. I did hire my cousin to start doing shipments for me, so she is being a great help to me to get book shipments together. We've been talking a lot about, how do you pick the price that you want to price your items at? And I'm like, well, I mean, you can use a lot of different methods. I like to be somewhere in the middle of the page and still show up on the first page. And there's prime factoring, that you want to think about all the other prime sellers. Do you want to sell first, or do you want to sit there for a couple of months and get the most money? So it really just depends on your personal preference. But my advice is really to play around with it, because you just, you don't know until you know. And some people even told me, like, oh, I would never buy a 2 million or 3 million ranked book. And I'm like, well, you're stupid, because they're selling pretty easily. I just sold one this week. It was ranked like 3 million, and I paid 50 cents for it, and it sold for $49.99. So if you can't gamble 50 cents or $1 on the potential of a book never selling, then you don't need to be in this business. But anyways, the products that I sold so far are $10,417. 58.49% of my sales has come from books. So I was expecting that number to be a little higher based on May, because May was, let's see, 75%. But we see for the overall year, the average is 58%. So looks like a lot of home improvement sales have come through. Wow, that's more than I thought. I gotta go back to Lowe's and Home Depot. I think I had some good luck with some faucets that went on clearance. Grocery actually is a good bit. Almost, it's 9%, so $1,600 in grocery. Toys, I need to get more toys for fourth quarter. Kitchen, home entertainment, home. I mean, you can see the categories that I usually stick to. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of a little indicator of how much money is coming from each category. Looks like I'm on track. Well, if I do 3K again in June, I'll be 18, 19, I'll be over 20 grand. And then if I do 30 grand in the second half of the year, which is probably doable, then I can I can get to 50K this year, which would be cool because I've never done 50K in sales. For last year, let's see. Nope, just 2017. January 2017. Trying to see how much sales I did last year. I know I should know this, but 30,512. Yeah, I remember wanting to break 30K last year because I had never sold 30K. So this year I would like to break 50. If I break 40, I'll probably be okay with it because that's 10 more than the year before, and I'm competing with myself in this journey of life. Whatever, yeah. So 30 grand, and I'm already at 19 for this year, so I think I'll be fine. ASP's gone up. I didn't look at the ASP for shit. Well, I want to see the ASP for my year so far, because for the month it's $24. So let's go and I'll pull that up over here. Let's see. Business reports. Okay. Today's sales have been pretty good. $190.33 over 10 books. So ASP $19. I assume mostly books. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to look at, and then I'll probably be done for this video, because really the snapshot video of the months is to kind of give you an idea of my progress throughout the year, and for me to keep track of it, honestly, because if you don't look at your business analytically from time to time, then there's so much that goes into it, you can't see if it's even worth it. So yeah, my ASP for the year so far is $21.97. So that's pretty good. I said I would like to get it over $20, and it's over $20, so yep. But that's going to be it for the month of May, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. The $3,888, again, is just product sales. Definitely not profit. But that is an indication of how the year is going so far. So hopefully you learned a thing or two, and you will keep watching, and maybe I'll do a sales update video in the next couple of days. So thanks so much.